was just like, oh, well, goodbye, and never looking back. Like,
Yeah.
and now Foundry's like officially with WotC. Like, it's just, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a baby wolf spider in my house. It's adorable, dude.
Put them in. I always put spiders in as long as it's not a black widow or a brown recluse. I put it in a cup and just go let it back outside.
Yeah.
I got one in my cupboard.
Hell yeah. Hey, baby.
We had one of those jumping spiders.
Oh, that's how
was
you
like-
greet Dallas, but not us.
That was
Rude.
living on our fence panel somewhere. Like, it likes flat surfaces to hunt on. Dude, that thing was like the coolest, little cutest looking spider.
Hell yeah.
Also,
ever seen the
Dallas,
fucking,
me and Glenn were just talking about whenever we all lived together in college in that mobile home, and how we would come to you one night and be like, "Hey, me and Glenn both called off. You should call off. You should like call off work and let's just hang out tonight and play games or something." And you'd be like, "No, I can't do it." And like we kept trying to convince you and you wouldn't do it. And then like the next day, you'd have your coworkers coming up to the door or calling us like, "Hey, where's Dallas at?" And you'd be like, "I'm not going in today. I want to sleep more." We're like, "God damn it, Dallas!"
Yeah, that was a piece of shit.
You could have done that the night before, and then
Dude, that guy was super cool for coming to the fucking house. I mean, it was just across the street, but like,
yeah,
he really, really wanted me to not get fired. Just
yeah, yeah. Me and Glenn talked to him semi-frequently.
that guy's still cool as fuck. His name's Matt.
Or whenever
like-
we ran out of cups in the house, and we'd be like, "What the fuck?" And we'd go into your room, and there's 30 cups stacked in your room,
Yeah.
and some have mold in them, and it's like, God damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, I somehow conditioned that out of myself.
Good.
It only
And
took
some of the
30
things I
years.
did in college was disgusting.
I remember that girl. Oh, wait. What?
Hey, got him.
I mean, you're not wrong on that one. You're not wrong. And I already know who you're talking about, too.
Yeah.
Y'all see my starfish arc?
You hated
Dude, the
her so much.
starfish arc. I was reading it. I just got to the first. Why Demon would remain on the Matador instead of trying to cover up or destroy the gel? He's made some mistakes in his past regarding his ship. Yeah.
Good old Glamour.
I accidentally called her glitter to her face once.
I remember
Kate saved
that.
me.
You call it glitter. It's like,
You said that at a party, right?
No, this was I forgot what we were doing. We were helping someone move or something. I think we were helping her move.
Dude,
Wasn't
I
that Steam Spider?
was so ashamed. I did some shaming stuff with that girl.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
I'm ashamed.
Such a...
Hopefully she
You know,
watches
she
our,
just-
hopefully she watches
Oh,
our
no,
D&D
she-
uploads every week.
Oh god. We're recording right now, I forgot.
Now she would think this is too nerdy to entertain anything.
I don't think she understands dice rolls.
I don't think she understands a
She
lot,
doesn't
and she's a credit
understand
repair
dice rolls.
specialist. Which I don't even know if that's a real
Wait,
job.
you can roll there's a dice that has 20 sides on it?
What? I've played Monopoly before, you're lying. Ironically, these are the same people that make Monopoly, right?
Are they?
In this Star Trek game, it's a 2d20 system, and there's no, like, the DC is determined by the character's stats. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Yeah,
TN.
Fallout uses the same shit.
So, like,
Yeah,
if
TN,
you...
target number.
If a guy's trying to like beam somebody to another ship, then you determine that's control plus engineering. So you go on the character sheet and see that control is like 10 and the engineering is like 1. So you add those together, so it's a 13. So you want your skills to be high on your sheet to get the highest target number possible, because you're trying to roll under that, so low numbers are successes.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, you want to roll nat 1.
Yeah.
And then it's like you like build a dice pool of d20s because it's not like you meet the number once. It's like you need to make 4 successes, so you want to roll 4 d20 and succeed on all of them or whatever. Weird. It's weird that they like made a game system and then they just get like licenses to make games
IP
with this
stuff.
system. Yeah. Like they got Fallout, they got Star Trek. There's a couple other ones too. Waiting for Kahim to log in and we can start.
Oh, Andrew's out.
Kahim,
Yeah.
log in, you piece of shit.
I believe he is currently camping.
Camper no camping.
Bring back camping. It makes COD fun.
Man, they really
Alright.
did figure out a way to like prevent camping, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that most of them have ended like camping, and I'm like, come on, like let's.
Well, and
Camping
just,
is what makes it fun.
like camping spots have like a blown out wall behind it or something. Like you can always see line of sight on somebody.
Yeah. You can camp in Overwatch and you just lose.
Unless you're Bastion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anymore, I guess.
I loved in Reach when you would go find those little like spots that no one knew could get to, and you'd like jetpack over to them, and then no one can find you.
Oh yeah.
Glenn and I did on Countdown. We did a 2v2 against these guys that were shit talking us. So we killed them one time, and then we both jetpacked up to these little spots, and the entire match we just sat there. And then once they ran by us with like I don't know, like a minute left, we dropped down on top of them and killed them both, and then the time ran out. It ended up like 3-0 or something like that. It was so stupid. Such a waste of
Great.
time.
Camping made it so much fun. That sounded like me and my best friend. We in high school we created a map that looked identical to like any normal map. We didn't like change much, but we hid like sniper rifles,
Nice.
like
Nice.
perfectly.
That's
And
actually
we like
pretty cool.
challenged someone, and we uploaded our map because we renamed it like like where it would read off like you're playing like a non-sandbox map, and we just dominated. Like, where are you getting these guns from? They're not supposed to be here. And we're like, you just don't know where to look.
Yeah, I made a dodgeball arena where it was just like a bunch of grenades, like infinite grenades,
Yeah, I had that too.
and like there was like one spot outside of the map you could throw a grenade, and if it exploded in the right spot, it would like shoot a sword at you, and then you could pick it up and just start fucking charging people.
Yeah,
then
I
they
did it.
just-
I did it in the intro Forge World area, like that very first area where you can put a window to block
Yeah.
the little rhombus shape. I built my dodgeball inside of that.
Nice. I did it in the foundry or whatever that was called.
Y'all ever play on that Rainbow Road someone made in Halo 3?
Yeah.
No,
That was so much fun.
That was crazy. Speaking of fun, last time.
a
We-
Dorgan Ball Z.
Yeah, last time on Dungeons and Dragon Ball Z, we began our infiltration of the city of Akka and the palace of one of the palaces of Zufar the Radiant, as he has adorned himself. We also met some friendly Vati who had, after their war against the Queen of Chaos, gone and traveled the plains searching for pieces of the Rod of Seven Parts and fighting the forces of chaos. When some of them returned home, realized they had been erased from the histories and banished, no longer able to enter Akka. And they were working to overthrow Zufar and restore their people to a little bit more noble pursuits. We partnered with them, and the wizard agreed to search for the wizard Reynard's masters, the Yellow Master Mage's contract with Zufar somewhere in here. Trying to find Game's parents and his contract as well. We killed some Avati in the loading bay after it tried to cloud kill everybody. And we were following a Aarakocra guard westward, while some eastward Aarakocra guards were running back to where we just were. That is the situation. Raleigh was in front, charging a Aarakocra, who just peeked around the corner. What's the plan here? I think we might need to realign our tactics. To make sure everybody's on the same page.
Well, for I guess in-game, but also out of character stuff, I think I should take control of Raleigh for this combat sesh, and then someone else takes Zen, and then in the next one we can just not have Raleigh there. It's fine, but he's kind of involved in this one. So.
Sounds good.
Although I know we're not technically in combat just yet.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Alright.
So is our plan to fight these guys off, or is anything else trying to happen?
I just say we fight these guys off.
Yeah, you did say they looked weak.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah.
They're lightly armored. They have a
Spear.
They have a javelin, actually, even shittier than a spear.
Vindium, that's the...
That was one of the wizard classes of casts of the Bati, I believe.
It's like the yellow illusionist guy. His homeboys were Vindium too, right?
They were Wendium.
Oh.
They all end in Diem. It's fucking stupid, but you know, I'm trying to stay with the lore.
Okay. So we killed that bitch, and then started to hear commotion from, like, trying to remember exactly the last like 10 seconds.
So these two had their backs to you. You can see them. There's two down this hallway. They had their backs to you, and they were running back up to where you guys just fought. And then Raleigh was chasing another one this way who definitely saw y'all.
Okay.
I guess we go reinforce Raleigh right now.
See if I can hold these guys or something. I would do whatever. It fucking would take way too long to look at spells and shit, so... just
Alright.
whatever.
Where are we headed? And do you guys want to try to sneak?
We can certainly try. It'd be better to try as a group, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Sneaking?
Yeah.
I think sneaking would be the worst thing we'd try to do as a group.
It would not, because Resume has disadvantage, and that does not matter at all if we do group roll.
Yeah, the way the group check in
That's what you
5e works is like, if at least half in the group succeed, the whole group succeeds. That's how the rules are written.
Okay, absolutely yes.
Yeah.
Complete opposite.
Yeah, every time Resume makes a noise, Akira tries to match it with another noise that might sound like it makes sense. Like, instead of her
like
her
bird
armor,
noises.
Yeah, instead of her armor making noises, she just does bird noises.
Like, we'll have to watch every time she takes a step.
Yeah.
Polly!
Just pick her up
yeah.
and fly with her so she doesn't make any noise stepping on shit.
Right. Alright, so what do we do? We all
I can
roll.
do stealth checks real
Okay.
quick for everybody. Okay.
A 2!
Q got a nat 1.
Ugh.
Resume got a 2. Dude, Resme, you made a nat 20, but you had disadvantage.
Damn it.
Okay. Well, I think 3 of you still definitely passed. Let me check these guys. Perception real quick. I'm just gonna roll their investigation since they are looking for things. Oh yeah, you guys are fine. They didn't hear shit. These are some dumbass shitty guards.
Alright. So, what is this?
That is a treasure chest frozen in ice.
Mental note.
We'll write that down. Yeah, it's like clear blue crystalline ice.
Let's keep heading down
Yeah, you guys.
this aisle, hallway.
We're
Eric,
sneaking
you
together,
can move
right?
Your character.
Yes.
Move my character. Okay.
No sign of the Aarakocra that flew away.
God,
Down
these
this
fucking
hallway.
hallways, man.
Yeah, this jagged ice all along the sides. And Resme, you see lots and lots of barrels. Most of them labeled as expensive sounding wines.
Do I know what wines these are?
I mean, you recognize some of them as very expensive from the material. Some of them elvish, others from far realms.
Are
That's a good
the
potion.
are the corks facing me?
Some of them, yeah.
Can I take some of the wine?
You got a container?
Yeah, I'm a functioning alcoholic. I have a container.
You can
Well, wait
grab
a
some, yeah,
minute.
sure.
Don't we have those jugs?
Yeah, but they're like, they contain stuff already, right? Alchemy jugs, like, I don't think they ever really empty.
What are you trying to do?
Steal wine.
He's taking wine.
Oh.
Raleigh is going to continue to peer around corner.
You see the Aarakocra, which is javelin out, guarding a treasure chest.
Okay.
Okay, guys, there's a chest over here being guarded by one of the guards. Do we care about
Can
that,
you-
or are we trying to go find our pathway to get?
We're
You
gonna
know
have to
what,
deal with him. Either
Yeah,
way.
why don't we take the chest too? Like loot it.
Is Raleigh still hidden?
No.
Okay, so he's looking down the...
Yeah. You snuck past the other two, but this guy's staring at you with his javelin pointing.
Okay. Does it look like he has an escape behind him?
Nope.
Okay, you said that we need to fight this one? I whisper to him.
I can charm him.
If
use
you
one
want
of
to
my
try
3
doing
spell
that
slots.
first, since I attacked the other lady without asking, you do that first.
Do they see that? Is it hostile?
He's got a red thing around him when I hover over him.
Yeah, he's a guard for your enemy there.
Says that if you or your companions are fighting, charm might not work.
Well, we're not. I guess we're not fighting them currently, but
Do we all still look like Aarakocra?
No, that got
you
well,
guys
two of
don't.
you do.
But the two of
Yeah.
us that are currently kind of looking down
Dean
the hallway
does.
do. Oh yeah, two. Okay, so Resme and Zin do not.
Okay. I don't think charm will help. Unless, I mean, I don't know. We can knock this guy out for the duration of our little mission here. Probably, huh?
Wait, what?
Probably knock him out, huh?
Sure.
Instead of killing him.
Yeah, however you want to try to do that.
I can banish him.
Don't do that.
It only works for like a minute.
I know,
Is
we can grab the
banish-
stuff and then run away.
I think Banish has some specific target creature types.
Yeah, you can banish anything. It's just if you banish something not from the plane, then fucking they're fucked.
Ah.
Remember in Celasta when we did that shit? Fuck yeah.
Alright, well, what do you want to do?
Fucking just fly over there and knock his ass out.
I don't even know how, like, how do you knock someone out in D&D?
Unarmed
You
strike.
just say, well, no, you just say you're doing non-lethal.
Okay. 35 feet? Easy. Akir in one swift 6-second motion.
Stabs him in the head,
All right.
non-fatally.
When you get right there, let me see. One
Stabs
thing.
him in the head, not fatally.
Yeah. I'm gonna need you. God damn it,
Die,
where's
Mr.
this-
Bond.
Where does it say what the fuck is happening here? I think it's a wisdom save. Yeah. Go ahead and make a little wisdom saving throw. Quick.
Ah, that was not saving throw.
A will wisdom throw.
Get out of my way, dice. Fuck. What are the odds of that?
Badass.
I rolled an 18 on both of them.
Alright, you felt some sort of alien presence probing against your mind, but it falls away before it takes effect.
Does it feel like it was coming from him?
You are unsure. But as soon as you got close to him, it happened.
Alright, I'm going to non-lethally attack this bird.
Alright.
Let's do an unarmed strike.
Yeah, you can do, yeah, just hit him with whatever. He is looking pretty rough. He is still conscious.
Well, I get two non-lethal attacks.
Alright, he is unconscious. He falls to the ground.
Two swift punches right in the
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me look at some.
right in the temples. So he has brain damage now, but he's not dead.
The
Nice.
bird cranium.
Yeah. So it does fall to the ground. I'll just put him at 0, and I don't want him to disappear. He'll just be right there. Because he's not dead!
Can Raleigh check? Well, I don't want to be playing him for him. Does someone want to check for traps? I don't know if I can check for traps. Does anyone have a better sleight of hand? Nope. Akira will try to channel his inner brother.
Here,
That's
check investigation, I believe.
Oh, never mind. Someone else should do that.
Investigation roll.
Yeah.
We gotta get closer to it than that.
He's like over there. There's nothing wrong with it. It looks great.
Yeah, go and open it!
you.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Everyone's far enough away. Akira will just open it.
Got a magnifying glass. I'm not afraid to use it.
Alright. Actually, I think you guys do. Or did you trade that? Alright. You open the box. It is not locked. gonna roll a little bit on this treasure hoard table. 89 is what I got.
Oh fuck.
No,
So
that's
you
probably a different
guys get
It's the loot table, bruh.
1,100 gold in gems, and we are going to
Yay.
roll one time on magic item table F.
F sounds good.
54. Boys are not the proud owner of a sword of vengeance.
Man, we get a lot of swords.
the hell? Yeah, like a lot.
We'll make it a long sword of vengeance.
Throw it on the pile.
One.
Yeah, throw it on the pile.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't need any more swords.
Yeah, I say we just sell them.
Yeah. I am now.
I have 2 swords right now, and that's overwhelming me.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn, you guys are rolling high when I'm trying to do secret spell shit behind the scenes.
What?
Kahim, you also feel something pressing in on your psyche, but you're also able to shrug it off.
Oh, my psyche.
No! I close the chest, toss the sword into our bag of holding onto the pile, and then I tuck the guy's body, and I don't do it super forcefully, but I am kind of like tucking him back here where he's not visible if you just look down the row of barrels.
Alright, as soon as you pick him up, you notice something. His body is incredibly light, and it's almost like jello, it's rubbery. And you get the faintest hint of sulfur you smell.
What?
It feels like slimy and gross.
Ew.
Does he look like one of those oozes that we saw before?
When was that? I don't remember.
We've seen some towns filled with like purple ooze or something.
You know the ooze arc?
Oh, no, no.
The ooze.
No, it does not look like that. You can roll an investigation if you want to.
I mean, I suck at him, but I'll try it. What about medicine?
Sure.
Haha. Haha.
Alright, yeah,
So I'm like, this guy doesn't have a heart.
yeah, this is not an Aarakocra. And you do notice, like, several spots where, like, his clothing seems to be, like, pinched. Like, there's an invisible hand, like, pinching it and pulling it off his body. And you see there's about a 1-inch, translucent, jelly-like tether going to a few of these, barrels.
Yeah.
Guys, I think there's something else in here with us. This is not an Aarakocra.
Ah, fuck. Do we need to start killing all birds?
Well, these aren't birds. I want to pull out a dagger and slice at one of the tethers.
Okay, as you do that, Kahim, you feel something intruding upon your psyche as well.
Oh, my
and this
psyche.
time, yeah, you're not so fortunate in being able to resist.
Ow, my ego. Ow, my id.
Ow, my super
Yeah.
ego.
Ow, my gestalt.
Um,
Ow, my
You
Pavlovian
feel-
response.
strangely, a new compulsion to murder all of your friends. And we're gonna
Sweet.
roll initiative. Give me 1 second. Because obviously I need to do one thing.
Did I ever tell you about that time that I hated all of you?
Kahim, you've been pretty forthcoming with that since you met us. 'Cause
Oh,
we're
okay.
Gonsmen.
Well,
Um,
die.
No,
Damn it,
that's
damn it,
new.
damn it.
Yeah. Whoa, bro.
He's always hated us, but he's never said he wishes we died.
Yeah. I'm gonna just like kill you and shit.
Hold on.
And did I get a
Alright.
slice at one of the tethers before?
Yes, you sliced one of the tethers, and it, yeah, it fell away. Nothing seems to happen, but there's another one still ready to go. But it is Kahim's turn. He must kill all of his friends.
Kill all friends.
None of us know
I
this
always
has
knew
happened,
his
right?
kind wouldn't be trusted.
I'm gonna finally
Yeah.
blow my
Akira,
biggest
since you get
spell.
2 attacks, you can slice the other tether, I guess.
Alright, I
If
sliced
you're
the other
fast.
tether.
You slice it, and the Aarakocra immediately disappears. Kind of just dissolves into a puddle of goop as the other tether slithers back to another barrel.
Did I see which direction that went?
Yeah, one went to these right barrels, like right next to you, and the other one was a little further up on the left.
Okay.
But it is Kahim's turn.
Am I concentrating? Oh, disguise self. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dismiss that.
Now I'm just trying to kill him.
I've been,
Yeah.
Kahim, why'd you turn
Oh.
off your disguise?
And then Kahim just like stands there.
Oh.
Can you duplicate token? Everybody click off
Yeah.
my token. Or click on your own token.
This doesn't seem like very kill your friends to me.
I'm gonna cut you up so bad that you're gonna wish I didn't cut you up so bad.
I'm gonna crack up and I'm gonna hit you upside the head.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna hit you head to coconut.
Knock knock. Who's there? DVD player.
And I'm from Tennessee. I like eggs.
Oh yeah. That shit was too stupid.
Yeah, it was. Dear
I blame
Amanda.
my burgeoning sense of humor back then.
I loved it when I was a
that
kid. That was
show.
awesome. Is that all you did, Kahim? You just stood still, according to us?
Maybe.
Well, you have to announce if another action's happening.
I don't know where the fuck. Definitely struggling over here.
You see 2 of them? Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I can move it too.
Okay.
I,
Where are we going?
Alright. Team's gonna walk over to Raleigh and Resme and give him the goat.
What?
Bend over and pull your nutsack behind your ass.
Oh yeah.
And then, oh shit, he can't attack or.
Yeah, that was an action. I don't know what we're doing here. This doesn't seem very kill your friends.
I thought you could do more stuff.
your next turn.
Yeah, but you gotta be killing them. This isn't killing them.
Alright, well, we can undo that if you want to.
Pop off, boy.
You're actually gonna hit me, you coward?
No, your AC is too high.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't try.
Absolutely.
Yeah, give you your spell slot back and all that. I can technically like take control of you and do the action myself, but I think just telling
That's
you
no
to kill
fun.
people is fun.
Hi.
Zap!
What the fuck?
Plus 5 thunder.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh man, my wife's baking and it smells so good.
Oh, boo-hoo. Delicious treats. Fuck off.
Kahim, what the fuck are you doing?
I have to wait until the funeral to eat them.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh, no, don't. What the fuck? Oh,
Come on, guys. We live in a world of 9/11 jokes. Chill out.
Have you seen our group chat? None of us could run for office without group chat.
Can you get
sitting
3
there.
blasts now? Fuck yeah.
I've always had 3 blasts.
What?
Since like level 4 or something.
And you haven't been using them?
No, he's been
No,
using.
I have been. What the fuck?
That's why I knew I couldn't trust genies.
He's gonna try to scramble over the barrels.
All right.
Oh, you have to have
Under
good
the
athletics
woods,
to do
grandma's
that.
house.
Yeah, it's literally a wall, but I can put you over there.
I'll make him do an athletics check. I want to watch him fall.
I mean, you can try to do acrobatics. It's not going to be too high. Just make sure you don't. I mean, it's literally a barrel.
I don't know. Remember his character in Celesta?
I
Yeah.
just
Oh, yeah.
remembered that the other day. I forgot his name, but it ended in on or something.
Aslan.
Valen?
As Valen? Yeah, sure.
Valen, that was it.
Da-da-da.
'Cause
Or
I was like
Vanen?
Aslandel or something.
Vanen.
Yeah,
What
and your
the
guy
fuck?
I
always
just
talked about the
remember my
principality.
character was
Yeah.
my character was so mean.
Every
Alright,
time
you're
we
good.
had
You get
a
over it.
talk, he's like, the principality.
I don't know how much movement that took.
We'll call it 10.
You running away?
Alright. Let's see. I need a Kier to make a wisdom saving throw.
Again?
Oh wait, everybody can fly here. Why the fuck did I
If you
scramble
make,
over barrels?
yeah. Alright, that is a succession. You feel that thing pushing it on you, but you are good. That's all this guy gets to do in one turn, I believe.
Or is it that you can't fly within the city gates?
No, you can fly.
Okay.
And then, okay. So you see 2 of those, blocked by a wall, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you see 2 of those little, little tendrils pop out, and try and strike at you, Akir.
Holy shit.
One of them deals... Oh, he crit. Yeah, 55 damage. Jesus Christ. Let me make sure that was calculated correctly. Yep. He's gonna make one more attack. And miss. And I don't know why it still rolled. But yeah. That's the end of that turn. Raleigh's turn.
Akira points to where those barrels were,
Yeah.
tells Raleigh to go after that one. If he goes here and looks in there, can he see anything?
There are several holes in these barrels, and he sees a red shape inside. He's not sure what it is, but he could definitely try to make an attack.
Yeah, he's gonna stab it.
Break through that
Set it
barrel
on
and
fire.
stab it. Yeah.
For sure.
Right. A 24 is enough to hit. He breaks through the barrel, and you see your enemy for the first time as a disgusting slime appears from the... I'm going to remove this fucking air coat for now, because he is gone. Emerges from several of the barrels. It is a hideous form. It's got, like... within it, you see all these, like, faces of various races and kind of looking out in terror. Was able to... Let's see if I can... Dude, I always forget how to show you guys shit. But... Go ahead and roll sneak attack as I...
Hey, 1 second, I gotta find it.
I will...
Dude, it's got biddies. Nice.
Let me make sure that it doesn't have any... Cool. Let me see, hold on. Okay, it needs to make some con saves, certainly. For concentrating on the spell that is holding Kahim hostage. So let's do a... Constitution. Saving throw. 20. So it's half the damage or 10, right? So half of 38 is 17 or something
19.
like that? 19? So yeah. It's able to hold on.
Lame. What are the fucking odds? You do 38 damage and it rolls out of it. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. After it did 55 damage to me.
So I guess he does have to roll 1 for the 9 technically, right?
Yeah.
The separate damage, so
And then Raleigh's gonna take his bonus cunning action to disengage because he sees that and he's like, "What the fuck?"
alright. He's good. Still concentrating. I might as well okay. Cool. Redmane's turn. You hear some
Okay.
jelly flopping around over there.
Boy.
Resume's gonna step to where she's hearing all that noise,
Here
and
looks
will
fucked up.
come in right here. Oh, damn it, that's not what I meant to do. Scrolling down, that was on accident. Stupid MacBook.
Ba-da-da. You...
What?
It's like it didn't damage you, and then you added it back.
Yeah, it does that for some
Yeah,
reason.
weird. All right, what are you gonna do?
You know, I'm gonna come up closer to it. Dang it! Oh, right here. And I'm gonna hit it with my long sword, but I'm going to smite it beforehand. Like once I hit. Oh, saying that it's blocked by a wall.
Oh, let me fucking delete this walls. Then. Let me delete all these barrel walls. Alright, try again.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Okay. Since I declared that I was going to do a smite, I will be using my...
That totally rolled too many dice, though. Oh wait, no.
my-
Do you have extra radiant damage from something now?
I think so.
Just from
I don't
like,
have anything...
being a paladin?
Yeah. Okay, I'm using the staggering smite. It needs to do a
This is a
wisdom
cool.
saving throw. Oh, and he failed.
It definitely failed.
So he
Psychic
has
damage?
disadvantage on any rolls or ability checks and can't take reactions.
Cool. Dun, 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 dun.
So
Hold
And
on.
then-
So 13. Sorry. 10 damage. So he'll do con save for that. I believe that's a fail because I think it has to be a minimum of 10, right?
Yep.
So Kahim snaps the fuck out of it.
Yee. Oh, what have I done?
Yeah.
and I'm hitting it one more time with my long sword,
You sure are.
my frost sword,
It is looking pretty rough. Somehow it's
And-
giggling as you sever off some of the heads from its body.
I will then use I'm going to do a first level divine smite. So I'll do a 2d8. Oh, there it rolls for me.
7 on 2d8.
Yeah. Fuck, that's not. And I'll end my turn.
Zim's turn. She's got to get past these barrels to shoot at it, though. Even though ideally it's a wall. She's got to get, like, over here. Who's doing Zen? I believe Raleigh's being controlled by Jacob.
Jacob.
Who's on Zen duty?
I'll be on Zen duty. Since Kahim keeps losing us, she'll come up.
He is a wizard. You gonna get that close? Just that
Oh.
feat.
She'll move back, like, so she doesn't. Could
You can
she
hover
shoot
up.
over?
You can float. You have to make
Oh,
to change your own gravity. You have to make a wisdom check.
a wisdom check.
Yeah.
He's a time wizard. Surely she should have wisdom. 15, that's not bad. 7.
Yeah. She tries to shift her gravity and just kind of falls down to her knee, but didn't fall completely flat on her ass.
God. Okay, she'll use chill touch.
You gotta get up there to touch, I think.
It says
right?
that you create a ghostly skeletal hand in the
Alright,
space.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Do
a
it.
weird one.
And that's a miss.
That one's her turn.
Here's turn.
Okay.
Get behind me, Akir.
Wait, hold on. What the fuck?
These are some of my favorite monsters, dude. Fucking.
Alright, so he can't take reactions, so the hero's going to hit him twice with the Staff of Striking.
Yeah, you can run away with impunity.
Yep.
Yeah, it has disadvantage on it, so yeah.
Hold
do it.
on. I think you may. Yeah, you killed it in the first 2 hits. How you want to do this?
I continue. I keep beating because it just fucked me up. So
Squish.
after I smack 2 of its heads and it starts to lose its shape, I just continue to keep punching it.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm like, fuck you, you fucking piece of shit, fucker.
Thus may it be. These are some of my favorite monsters, dude. Fucking psychic spellcasting oozes that can create simulacra of other people, like the fucking grandma in the SpongeBob movie. Fucking awesome. What kind of old lady are you?
Oh.
And
How
it
many
can
seconds
make-
do we make it across the border that time? 12! Woohoo!
It can make 2d6 plus 1.
Alright, can we
Oh man.
like try to short rest? Oh, we can't. We don't have fucking time to short rest.
Bottle.
Bottle 10 minutes.
Yeah, we gotta do. I gotta do something because I need to heal it out. I don't want to use my other potion already.
Promise I won't kill you in my bottle.
If you're gonna do the short rest, I could have you take back that potion if you don't want to do it.
Yes, I would love that.
Okay, I will hit the undo button. Boop.
And make sure it's still in my inventory.
You can also have Zin keep watch. She's full health.
Yeah, Zen, you stay here, keep watch, and the rest of us, let's go slurp into the bottle real quick.
I don't need a short rest.
You don't get anything back from a short rest.
But okay, yeah, I probably should.
Like I don't know, like I don't know if you get anything back or not.
You might as well roll like 1 die. Like, it's not gonna hurt.
Oh shit.
It gives you
Short
free
rest.
health back, right? So. Short rest. Oh, cool, 1. Fuck it, I got plenty of these available. Let's just keep
I think
fucking.
the only thing you get from a short rest is a Paladin's Channel Divinity, which I don't think you've used very often.
I'll call that good.
No, I haven't used it enough.
I'll call that good.
I have 3 left.
I'm gonna roll Raleigh. Raleigh has inspiration.
Yeah, I should probably evaluate that. How is Zin keeping watch? What's she doing?
She's just looking down to see if anyone enters the hallway, and if so, she's gonna go back and basically let everyone know.
Okay. Because it's gonna happen.
So she runs, yeah, she runs back. She's like, "Hey guys,
Can I
someone showed up."
I can make her invisible, but then now I'd rest. You can't concentrate while you're resting, right?
Oh man, I don't even know. Probably not.
Interesting.
If you are resting without sleeping, yes.
I mean, yeah,
But how long does that spell last?
an hour.
Ah. Well, she's already here and she's jiggling the bells to let you guys know.
Oh. Oh, up to 1 minute.
Ah,
Never mind.
yeah.
Alright, she's got bells that jingle, jingle, jingle.
Yep. You guys pop out. I think we're gonna have 1 round of combat without you for real quick.
I got the revolver of warning, though.
Yeah, but you're not like in the same dimension yet.
What if we gave her the Volver warning before we hopped in there?
She'd have to attune.
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
Guy's gonna
Curse
run
you,
over
attunement.
and try and javelin her.
Jesus.
And crit! For 9 whole damage.
Ow!
I think they only have 1 attack. Oh. What the fuck did I just clicked acrobatics. He did it really cool. Zin's turn. She is face to face with a hostile intruder, even though that she's the intruder.
She immediately does Toll the Dead on him.
Alright, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a disadvantage, but try it. Oh yeah, it's a wisdom save. So, wait, hold on, you did it twice.
I only did it once.
You totally did it twice.
Why
I'll
still
allow it. Alright, this one is going to come over here. Swoop. Over here. And attack then with his javelin as well. And then the rest of the party pops out of the bottle. It's Raleigh's turn. Sorry. It's Raleigh's turn. Which means it's Akira's turn.
Raleigh's gonna do something crazy. Unheard of. He's gonna shoot his bow at that Aarakocra.
Dude, he's gonna kill his compatriots, his countrymen.
Oh,
Shoots
wow.
it right in between the eyes, and it sets on fire and squawks very loudly.
So,
Is that a fire arrow? No.
Dragon Wing short bow. Oh, no. Yeah.
and then Raleigh's gonna move up just to kind of support Zen. I guess move up in front of Zen. I think Raleigh would rather take the hit than Zen.
I guess Kahim would probably be over here with the rest of the party when they pop out of the bottle. Kahim's turn.
He's gonna wisdom throw to begin hovering. Well, I guess I could just.
It's a check.
I think I can just fly.
You can do that too. If you do the investiture or whatever.
It's not the investiture. It's yeah. Bonus action.
Nice.
All right.
Zip zap zoobity bop.
Fuck.
Zip zop, zoobity bop.
How you want to do this? Because you crit him.
All that remains is a smoky silhouette on the wall.
Have you seen my silhouette? Alright.
Resume's annoyed that she doesn't get to have any fun.
You guys are in a calmer mood now that every enemy you've seen has been dealt with. Those guys were running for the room with the alarm switch, though. Did they? You guys don't hear an alarm going on.
Well, it is an alarm switch.
Yeah, you guys
But
were
the-
able to read the...
Yeah, I could read it.
Oh, there's another hallway here. Can Raleigh shoot the ice chests with one of those flame arrows?
Yeah, he'll take a few rounds, he'll shoot 5 or 6 as it slowly melts down, and there's another chest.
Open it.
Yeah, I will. I want to make sure the group's not all stacked on top of me in case something blows up. I'll open the chest.
Okay. Alright, let me look at one thing real quick. As I roll on the D100 traps per chest table. What? There's only 50. I rolled that.
Of course, there's a trap on the frozen one.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. As you come into contact with some poison as soon as you touch it.
Wait. I am immune to poison.
I'm pretty sure you're immune to poison, aren't you? Nice. So you would have taken 15 poison damage. But instead you take nothing. You open the chest and roll a D100.
Thank God I opened it as a bird.
Thank God I was a bird the whole time.
So you're telling me we should just start stabbing all the Aarakocra, and then we'll know if they are real or not.
Who told you that?
Alright, I will roll a D100 for you.
Birds aren't real.
Sorry.
I didn't know you meant us.
24. I totally didn't give you the 1100 gold earlier that you got, but we're gonna add 2500 to it. Let me add that right now. So that's 3600. Boom.
We can gather so much forces with that.
Yeah. Hold on, let me
Go home and gather forces.
put a longsword of vengeance in there, and then we're gonna roll some more shit. I got a 24. Gonna roll one time on Magic Table A, and 3 times on Magic Table B.
Ooh, Magic Table B is my favorite one. I don't know.
I know, right? Please don't be a spell scroll, goddammit. I don't want to fucking roll another goddamn. You get a single potion of healing! Nice.
A regular one?
Yep.
Give it to Zen. Let's have Zen take it right now. She's the one that has like no HP, so that
Sure,
helps.
have her chug that.
What is it, 2d4 plus 2?
Yes. And then we will do Magic Table B. I got a 32 and a 9. A 9 is a potion of greater healing. And a 32 is some +1 arrows. A bundle of 10 +1 arrows.
Oh. Raleigh will like those.
Neat.
Okay. Well, let's just keep going then. Yeah.
Alright.
Who has a pointer? Who has a finger? You fucker. What?
You can change it if you go to settings, configure settings, and then fucking roll the, I think it's called pointers, and yeah, just pointers. And in there you can change your somehow you can change your thing to.
I don't have a pointers one.
Oh. What do you have? How did you do it?
I don't know.
Manage modules? No. What do you have in there then? How did I make that happen for you guys?
Hold on. It might be. Yeah, I don't have one on the left panel that says pointers. Is it on the right panel?
Yeah, you go to settings in the top right.
Yeah.
And then configure settings. You should have something there.
I have all and then core on the left of that menu.
Huh.
And then on the right, it's just like subversions of all of those.
I don't know how you managed to get that then. Or what are you holding to do it?
X.
Yeah, that's what I do. What about you, Dallas? What
All
are you
right,
holding?
no, X is definitely what I'm doing. It doesn't matter. Let's go.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah,
What?
I know.
It matters.
Let's stop the game real quick. I'm gonna figure this out. Everybody, pause.
Alright. Anyway.
All right, pause. Oh, okay, yeah. Keep going.
This door here is like behind like a shower of cold water. And you see it falling below into a grate, which then falls completely below the floating city.
Zane is gonna do an Arcana check on the water. Is it like magical
what
properties?
the fuck happened to... No. Where the hell did she go?
We're all stacked, so I can move us to
Oh,
the
okay.
hallway.
Yeah. No, it's just regular, pure, clean water.
High quality
Magical
H2O.
about it. Other than it being like conjured from a device up above.
Mummy.
Yeah, the power of pipes.
It's the power of plum salt, baby. Where was that at? Across over the door, or
It's like flowing over. It's like the door's behind this waterfall.
okay? This is the waterfall hallway. Obviously, we can't continue any longer. It just ends in a waterfall.
Can you see a door through the other side?
Yeah, there's a door there. There's just a
Feels
waterfall
like-
way.
What?
Your feather's gonna get all wet.
Boo.
It's wet.
The water special. Oh, never mind.
No, not the the door.
It's just like a regular metal door. There's a handle.
Alright, everyone back up. I'm sus of this.
A regular door. Everybody flee from the regular door.
Alright, Kahim. Now reach through and open the door.
All right.
And then run away.
You open the door and you are in another room of ice walls with an ice floor that's kind of rippled with little currents. To your right, you see a water elemental of some kind wearing some armor. The walls here are also kind of dripping, and the water's kind of flowing down onto the floor. Quite chilly, and you are quite damp, standing where you are.
I reach back in and slowly close it, not to where it clicks. I don't even actually fully close it.
Yeah.
If you keep the door handle turned while you close it, it doesn't make a noise.
Hey, there's like a water elemental in there or some shit. What do we do?
Is this fucking waterfall completely covering the door? Like you have to get wet?
Yep.
Thud.
What do y'all want to do?
I mean, do you guys think we should fight it or go a different
I mean,
route?
at this point, Oh, you want to try to go around? Was there another hallway?
Alright. There is more hallway this way, like up and around here. But I want to remind you guys, you were told by the other nice Vati to try and disrupt some negotiations between different genies, different elemental genies. Presumably including one from the plane of water. So this might not be your enemy yet. You don't know.
All right. Well,
It's not like the guards that were clearly this guy was just standing there menacingly.
all right, Kahim. Let's go talk to him.
All right. I was trying to find something to plug up the water. I'm gonna get wet.
That's what she said.
Like, fuck it. Let's go through the door.
As soon as you guys enter, you see the water elementals turn to you, and you see a very large fish-like creature with a kind of swirling hurricane for legs kind of floating there. And he says, without even looking at you, he kind of waves his fishy hand. And he says, "Servant, how much longer will your bore of a master keep me waiting? I am not some quasi-noble merid here to grovel. I am here as an official representative of the most esteemed Kalbari al-Jurat al-Anwaj ibn Yari, the mother of foam, the Maharaja of the oceans, the mistress of rivers, and great Padishah of the Merid. I did not leave the citadel of 10,000 pearls to..." And he finally looks at you. And he says, "Oh my, my, what have we here? Intruders." And you see like the elementals kind of like tense up, they have tridents in their hands. And he says, "Here to cause a little chaos, perhaps? Oh, I must say you have all of my attention. Tell me, what are a group of mortals doing skulking around a Jinni's palace?"
Okay.
This is you.
Raleigh has higher deception than I do. Somehow.
Well, Raleigh's not here to talk, so.
Team, you have the Ring of Lies, dude. You got
Not
advantage.
attuned.
Oh. Rip.
I haven't attuned to that bitch a single time. What do I know about this
Roll an
gin
Arcana.
here?
This Merid is the water genie. Yeah, roll an Arcana. Oh ho ho! Alright, Merid are water genie. You remember that some great and powerful, like the Bhakti said, some very powerful genies were here, representing other powerful genies. This one just said that he is here on behalf of the Padishah, which is like the supreme leader of all Marids. So it's not just a powerful Merid, it's the most powerful Merid that this person is here to represent. They are at odds frequently with the Earth Elementals. That's like their enemy. Or sorry, with the Fire Elementals, obviously. And like the Afriti, which are the Fire Genies, are like their biggest enemies. They're not known to be like particularly evil. They're just kind of neutral. And let's see what else we got here in the biography.
Encyclopedia of Fish People.
Yeah. They do kind of treat people as inferior, but they kind of. I guess you only rolled a 17. They're from the plane of water, obviously, right? They have powers like similar to Jenny, right? They have magical powers, but they're all about water and stuff like that.
Helpful.
Yeah, this one is looking at you. He asks what you guys are doing skulking about.
There's no skulking involved, sir. I'm sorry. It seems that you have been placed in an area that requires access to enter back up through the building. Surely you've noticed all the servants passing through to the other side of your room.
He strokes his fish chin. Go on.
His fish chin. So this guy might be swayed to not fuck with Zafar anymore.
Perhaps.
How can I make this harder on you? Tell me, what are the merits values primarily? I'm interested.
Well.
Kahim bows deeply.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll. I guess we'll do a persuasion to try and get him to. Let you know.
I'm gonna add some D4s. Hold on.
Yeah. You throw your hands up and then like some sparks come out when you ask.
God damn it! Where the fuck is it? Okay, there it is. Well, I thought I knew where the talisman shit was. Oh, there it is. Can I use it twice in a row?
Can be used 5 times. All expended use reserves. When they fail an ability check, they can add a D4. So I think you have to fail an ability check and then you can add. But you got a 12. And so you asked what are the merits values, right?
Yeah.
And he says, he kind of puffs out and he says, "Ugh, I was of course speaking to the avians, but a humanoid normally beneath me to answer questions from. But I am the Shah Basa Am Al Fatur. I value my titles, my stance in society, and of course, my ability to extinguish the flames of the Afriti whenever given the chance." What
This is
you
the
still
fire
haven't...
gen, right?
Yeah. The fire genies, yeah. You still haven't truthfully answered my question. What are you doing here? And do you call Zufar friend or foe?
Hmm. Foe.
What was that for?
I had to decide what I want to say.
Oh. Why is there a tablespoon at this desk? Sorry, on my desk there's just a tablespoon sitting here.
Foe, but if I can bend your... Does he have ears?
He has things resembling ears.
If I can bend your hulls, then I may be able to describe why.
Go on. I've seen you using his pack magic already with that talisman you have. I assume that is Jinn magic, and I assume it's from him? From he?
Hmm. While that's accurate, I want to rid myself of this pact immediately. He has no regard for familial bonds, nor for the world below, or for, I guess, on a different plane.
Oh, yes, his aspirations for the material world. How dreadful. All his pomp and circumstance and law and order and rule. Don't care for it at all. My queen, the Padishah, sent me here mostly as a formality. We have no real intention with aligning with Zufar nor any other race of genies. But I am here on a secondary mission as well. And a smile curls across his fishy face. You don't know your way around this palace, do you, mortal?
I'm attempting to.
Well, I can I can distribute some helpful information if you keep an eye out for the thing I seek within these walls. I am looking for a Padishah princeling, a a son of my queen, has been captured by Zufar, although he would never admit it. If you were to free them from their prison, if you promise to attempt to free them from their prison, I can give you some helpful information to navigate your way, to avoid some costly run-ins with Zufar's henchmen, or even Zufar himself.
Does he seem pained by, like, the formality of being here because, like, they have fucked up shit going on? So he
They're
doesn't want to
basically
be
here
here against
here.
their will. Yeah.
Yeah, he's lounging here, bored, drinking some wine. Extra watered down, which is how they like it.
I'll be on the lookout. But what is this information that you'd be willing to part with?
He says, "Ah," and he waves his hand, and a genie contract appears next to him.
Christ.
Just a formality, of course.
You know my reasons for being here.
He kind of waves a hand, and the contract poofs away. Or not poofs, it like pops like a bubble, like water drops.
Oh yeah.
Says, "Of course, you can't blame me for trying."
Well,
But-
thank you.
Yes. You are not going to want to go through that way. That will lead you to some deliberation rooms. You're sure to run into a djinn or two. It also houses some of the resting rooms, where some Vati entertainers and diplomats may be found. This here leads to the private kitchens for any delegates from the plane of water. And through there you will find a banquet hall. I know not who's there, but somewhere in that banquet hall is a secret passageway I think you will find most helpful. I don't know
Delegates-
exactly where.
Delegates representing the plane of water or representing Zufar?
Representing the plane of water. You're in the room of the delegates for the plane of water, like whenever they come. And there's a private kitchen there that helps to feed and entertain any delegates that swing by whenever they swing by, such as this Merid, the Shah Basam Al Fatur.
Do you have any inkling on who else might be sympathetic to your plight against Zufar?
Well, of course the earth elementals care not for the air. If you find any Tao, I doubt they're here for anything other than wrecking the place and drinking as much wine and eating as much of Zufar's food as they can. Costing him money, etc., etc. It would take some true diplomacy for him to convince them. Truly, none of the elements like to work together.
What exactly is it that he's offering everyone?
Well, we haven't even gotten to that point. Sorry. We haven't even gotten to that point
In character.
in our deliberations. We're still in the pleasantries stage. I've been here about a month. Drinking and idle chit-chat. It truly is a bore.
Well, what did he originally ask for when he thought we were slaves or whatever? Servants?
He
Supposed
said...
to speak to the master.
Yeah, he just, like, when the hell is Zufar actually gonna show his face? Like, this fucking... Like, I'm not some quasi-noble Merid here to grovel and ask for things. Like, I'm important. I'm not being treated as important as I am. And I'm fucking bored.
Yeah, I feel like this room looks pretty shitty
Yeah.
for an important guy.
It's all wet
Wet.
and cold.
Alright, so
The water
where do
guys
we
and the
need
earth
to
guys
go?
might be down.
It sounds
what?
like we don't really need to convince this guy of anything as far as the negotiations goes. He seems like he's pretty set on like, fuck that.
Yeah.
So where do we need to go next in here?
This is a kitchen, and then this is like a fucking actual like diplomacy room.
Oh, well that's where we need to go.
He recommended not going in there
Oh, why?
and instead going through the kitchen because
Okay.
there's going to be.
You said
fucking
you're gonna hit
assholes.
some... Almost certainly gonna hit some resistance that way.
Okay.
Thank you for your time. We will. I will remember your task based around the prison.
Yes. The Padishah Princeling
is a mist hulk, if you can believe it. A mix of air and water ancestry. Keep a lookout for me if you would. Maybe I'll get you to sign something next time we meet.
No. And Makir starts pushing Kahim towards the door.
May your deliberations be fruitful.
Alright. Alright. As you open this door, you see first a steam method running around the kitchen. He's kind of like shooting steam straight up and like balancing like some vegetables that he's steaming. Like they're just like hovering in the air above him. You also see a smoke method to the right. Similar to the similar to the ones that came out of the pipe that you saw that Vati with. Mm-hmm. He's like smoking an entire turkey in a similar way. They're just cooking away.
Got turkey on my head, but don't call me a turkey head.
As Resume walks into the room, they say, the steam method says, "What you want?"
I'll take that turkey.
Nothing, just passing through.
God damn it!
Nothing, and I grabbed Resume's shoulder and I said, "Nothing, we're just passing through."
I'll take that turkey.
He offered.
Smells divine in here, by the way.
Yeah. They just say, "Don't disturb the guests." They don't take much convincing. They're like making a shit ton of food. Alright, Akira opens this door and sees two cloud giants eating away at some massive tables.
What?
I mean, we
As
gotta
long
go
as we
in
don't
here.
disturb them.
We gotta go in here, though.
Last time we walked by some giants eating, we got fucked.
No, they were playing cards. Totally different.
There's no exit in this room, is there?
Nope.
Secret passageway is what you're looking for.
A what passageway?
Let's do another group stealth check.
Go ahead and roll one.
And they have fucking eyes the size of a car. So, I mean,
A group one? Can you roll the group one?
Yeah.
How's there always a nat 20 and a nat 1 in every group thing we roll?
I don't know.
perfect balance.
Rolled a 0. Beat that.
Yeah, 0. Not even a 1.
Yeah, Resume
That's a
is scraping
negative
her
1.
armor against the wall and it's making a loud screeching noise as she's trying
just
to,
farting.
she's trying-
She let out a loud rip.
The greaves are making super loud noises.
Let me just give me a second. I forgot how to calculate passive perception.
And plus perception.
10 plus perception. Okay, well, that means that we have 2 successes and 3 fails for our cloud giant with the mask on. And she says, "Ah, we have guests." And she gestures to you. "Tell me, what brings you here?" She begins to float. She like sets down her food, begins to float over to you.
That's a huge bitch!
Yeah. "I sense you're here searching for a way out."
Perhaps I could tell you if we want to join me in one of my games.
What kind of
So-
game?
This other giant just walks over here and starts eating more food. Says, if you can answer my riddle, I'll let you know where the passageway is. I just love these sort of games.
Are you a member of a cloud giant delegation?
We are here as representatives from some of the more illustrious cloud giant lords of this realm. We have no allegiance to the master of this keep. But he is trying to change that, and with this delicious food, perhaps that will change.
Is the food like badass?
Yeah, the food is really good. You can't really see some of these tables. Well, I guess you can fly. You can see the tables.
Team hovers up. Look at the badass food.
Yeah, dude, it looks delicious, and it's gigantic. And it's like proportional. It's like, where the fuck did they find a turkey that big?
Oh, I know a place.
What's the nature of the game?
Just a single riddle.
Oh God.
But, of course, you'll have to put up some collateral. I am a bit of a gambler myself.
What would we put up as collateral?
Do you have any magic items, or perhaps a few thousand gold pieces?
I have this lightsaber sword.
She, like, holds her hand out to examine it.
Don't touch it in the wrong spot.
Do you hand it to her?
Yeah, I'll hand it to her.
So you hand it to her, and it's, you know, tiny in her massive hand, but after a few moments, it does begin to, like, form to her hand. It grows larger and larger. She managed to flip it on as, like, you know, a 10-foot, you know, 1 foot thick lightsaber blade erupts in the room. And she says, fascinating. She says, she says, well, I couldn't make much use of this. What about you, Dervamert? She hovers over to her friend, takes a look at it, and he, like, uses it to, like, slice off an entire leg of the massive turkey. And he, like, nods and turns it off and hands back to her. Like, very well. I do not have a time limit on this riddle. I guess as long as we're here. She sets it on the table. And she says, no Googling now. She says, 4 siblings born together, though different could not they be. The first runs and never wearies. Second eats and never gets its fill. The third drinks and is always thirsty. The fourth sings a song so shrill. I will paste that in the chat and totally not copy the answer by accident.
Well. So what is it, like, what is this riddle? Like, what is it? Like, what are we supposed to figure out?
Supposed to figure out what she's talking about. Like, what are they? What are these 4 siblings?
Runs and never wearies. Because this could be like, you know, something's running and it's not like, it's like a water's running or something, right?
Yeah, like a river.
Right.
As you guys are deliberating, the smoke method and
Wait a
steam
minute.
method are delivering more food.
It runs and never wearies. Rivers have a mouth, so it eats and never gets full. I guess I don't know if it eats. It might have to do with bodies, something with water though. Because Drinkson is always thirsty. I mean, that's like right, like the mouth of a river is constantly getting water in and isn't ever necessarily thirsty or whatever. It doesn't stop.
You said something about water?
Yeah, I just said it just because like that's how these riddles work. But
Yeah.
Then Dallas said like a river, and then now I'm like, oh, that actually kind of.
That does
Might
kind
be
of make
something
sense.
around
4 siblings. So
'Cause
it's
a
gotta be
mouth-
4 things.
Yeah. Like parts of the river?
Born
It's like the
together.
mouth, the body.
The river body.
Yeah, what are the
The river body.
I don't know what the parts of a river are. I just know mouth. Yeah.
What else runs?
They're all some. Sounds like they're all something to deal with a river.
Any liquid can run.
Yeah, but like a mouth of the river is always drinking. You got erosion.
Does it eat though?
Because it's because its mouth is like it's eating it. A river runs, never gets weary.
What the fuck sings from a river?
The water
It's a
making a
babbling
sound.
brook, bro.
Yeah,
But it says song so shrill, which that does not line up. Rivers are not shrill. They're pretty calm.
More different could not they be? They all sound somewhat similar to me.
but wouldn't okay? So
Yeah, it's 4
river-
things. It's not one thing. 4 different things.
Could not that be? That means could be, or that like
the
basically. they
only
can't be more
song that I
different.
can think of a river is that
So they're very
TLC
different.
song.
Or different could
It's
they
a
be?
waterfall.
I know.
Though more different could not they be means that they are.
They could not be more different.
Yeah, right, so they're very different. Okay.
First runs, never wearies.
My wife said y'all need a hint, but I think you can get it. Well, I told her the riddles before. Babe, they're on the first riddle.
Oh god, there's more than one.
Oh, she can't even hear me. She got her headphones on. I'm a pee while y'all
Maybe
are.
like an elemental question or something.
I feel
Water
like
runs.
water runs.
What eats?
Fire never gets its fill.
True.
Earth drinks.
No, that'd be
Plants.
water.
But like the earth also absorbs.
Sings a song so shrill it'd be wind. Because think
Yeah,
about
'cause-
wind, a high pitched wind noise.
I know you play enough of that. Any puzzle games like Lara Croft or something? That
Yeah.
one's pretty loud.
That's pretty shrill. So what is runs and never gets weary? Between earth
water.
and water. So water is either drinks and is always thirsty or runs and never wearies. But how does earth make sense with drinks and is always thirsty?
Like when you water a plant.
Yeah, because like you water it, drinks it all up, and then it's dry
Oh,
again,
yeah.
like a desert. Like it
Okay,
just
yeah,
keeps
yeah.
absorbing.
That makes sense. I get it now. Yeah, that's it. That's gotta be it. It's the
That's got it. Okay.
the 4 elemental
Stefan.
or elemental planes or elementals or whatever
Or elements.
elements.
All right. So you guys say water, fire, earth, and wind.
Yeah.
And she begrudgingly hands the saber back to you as you got it correct.
That's what you get, or what we get, bitch!
She says, "Very good, very good. I love these kinds of games."
Double or nothing.
Yeah. I'll show you 2 secret passageways. One of them straight to hell.
Yeah.
Um,
I want the other
she
one.
hovers
Please.
over here, and she bends down and taps this wall as a door suddenly appears. She says, "Do come back. I have many more secrets and many more riddles." There's now a glowing doorway over
How about
here.
right now?
No. Let's go to the door.
She's got riddles.
Unless they give us some cool shit. No.
Unless she
My parents can
gives
wait.
us her undying loyalty and backs us up, then
My
we don't need.
parents can wait.
Can you open that door when I unlock it like that?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't?
There's no door here at all. Oh, there we go.
If we chill here for 10 minutes, and then I can amaze my parents for 10 minutes with a fucking crazy riddle, that's worth it. Later. You know what I mean?
We've given
guy
your
knows.
parents too much. They don't need a riddle.
Alright, so the walls of smooth stone make
A
way
riddle,
to...
that's way too much.
Yeah. Make way to a room of green granite with green tiled walls. There are piles of threaded parchment on the ground and 4 incredibly large floating scrolls. These things are massive. Probably made for giants or other incredibly large creatures to read. They're floating quite high up.
Oh, yo, I didn't ask him about Zufar or anything. These giants. Cloud giants. Should I do that real quick? Crickets. Hey, y'all down with Zafar or what?
They said that he wanted to make an ally of them, but they are
Just
not
the
yet,
food.
not yet satisfied.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
May your satisfaction increase one way or another.
You guys seal that door behind you.
Yeah, the next riddle victim must be crap.
Okay, let's carry on. Ooh, what is this room?
God damn, I just described this whole thing.
I know, I'm messing with you.
4 large scrolls floating. Resume, they are too high up for you to see. This is a very large room. So was the last one, like height-wise. And all these ceilings are like clouds.
What the fuck are these things? 4 large scrolls.
Yeah. They're shredded, just piles, almost knee deep, as you're walking around, piles of shredded parchment.
They have writing on them?
Some of them do.
Some don't.
Yeah, some don't. I mean, well, the scrolls, all of the scrolls have writing. But the shredded parchment, only some of them do.
I can't read them with my comprehend languages helm.
You're not high up to see them. You can try and change your gravity to the ceiling, but you're gonna take some fall damage. You can try to change it to the wall and walk up the wall, and then change it to the ceiling.
Oh, what the fuck?
But then you'd still have to touch it, so you'd have to then fall down onto it. Maybe you should just get Kahim to try and pull it down to you.
Team bends
Yeah,
down
okay, he
to
can do that.
try to rifle through these ripped papers and see if he can understand anything.
Yeah. Let me see Kahim's languages, because there's definitely some you do not understand here. Common, primordial, and giant. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of R in here and some giant here. These are various languages about
contracts. Seems like these are shredded contracts, perhaps ones that were drafts that were discarded, perhaps ones that have been completed. You're not sure. Different services provided need to be provided either way. Suspect these floating ones may also be contracts. The one you signed was not nearly this large, though.
So these could be like giants contracts. What is this? A contract for ants? Team floats up to this thing and attempts to bring it on down to be visible. Or I guess we could all stand on the wall and read it.
Yeah, you guys want to roll your wisdom checks to try and wall walk? Shift your gravity?
First, Kahim will float up, see if we recognize the language.
You recognize this language as Draconic.
Who speaks Draconic?
Technically me.
Technically my asshole.
Does Gnomish help? I can't speak. I can speak any language, but I can't read any language. Oh, god damn it.
Kahim reads the scroll in English. Or common.
So you cast comprehend languages, you touch the scroll, and it takes a few minutes for you to it's like the letters rearrange themselves in your vision. This is the scroll for something called a contract for something called a wind dragon. Never heard of this, but this scroll looks very old. And it looks like it is a period of about 700 years that this wind dragon will be in service as Zufar's personal bodyguard, assassin, mercenary, what have you. There's a few clauses. It gets its own wing of this keep. It gets its own servants, etc., etc. But it is under command of Zufar.
Alright. Kahim tries to stay his hand. Kahim confirmed the authenticity that this is like essentially a pact.
Yeah, it looks similar language to what you signed, and it's got the same Zufar seal on the bottom. And
Alright, are we burning these contracts or what? Any of them have Kahim's name on them? What the fuck? Discord? God damn it. This fucking Discord keeps disconnecting me.
damn.
So do we see Kahim's contract? You guys totally mute out, and I didn't even realize it, and then all of a sudden I try to talk.
No, we haven't seen it yet. We found one for a very old-looking wind dragon, and then one for a sphinx, also very old-looking.
What's the Sphinx contract again? Like,
It is.
What does it say?
The sphinx is going to guard Zufar's personal library for a period of 1,000 years.
Damn. This one unraveled, or is this? What is this?
You can go over there and unravel it and read it some.
I'll just check out the open one.
All right. This one is for. Oh my god, I didn't write this down. Oh, I know what it is. I just forgot his name. Hold on. Oh yeah, this is for the Padishah of
Again?
invasion. In
Guys!
return, yeah, in return he's getting like prolonged life and wealth.
Well, that's fucking black and white right there. Ooh, I'm hesitant
damning,
to
if
touch
you
this
ask me.
one. Guys, this fucking place must be fireballed to shit after we, like, whatever we're about to do. I feel like if we fucking burn all this shit right now, we will get totally fucked.
So we
I'm not leaving
shouldn't
this
burn
place without fucking torching this. Like, I'm not leaving this fucking palace or whatever without fucking up this room.
Let's do it. You had me at fuck up.
At Fireball. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't
let's
hear
fuck up,
any
buddy.
other
Yeah,
words
yeah,
other than
let's.
fuck up this room.
Number one, I found my parents though. And then he jingles his little bag of gold. And then I don't know about this one. I'm hesitant to touch it because of all the bullshit that we've gone through. Think we should read it?
Yeah, let's read all of it. And then after we're done reading, we're gonna burn this room to the ground.
Team looks up, down, all around, 360 fucking three-dimensional view of this shit.
Yeah,
Any
make an
cameras?
investigation.
Dude, something was fucked with the internet right now. Jesus Christ.
Add a D4.
Alright.
I'm only getting 800 megs.
Add another D4 if that's okay. But
I didn't even see your roll yet. 18, okay. This is a mimic. It is not a scroll at all. It is a very large mimic.
oh shit. Alright, so
Don't read that one.
that's definitely a scroll over there. That is a scroll as well. Totally winks at everyone. We should absolutely touch it. Wink, wink at everyone.
You see it
Oh.
quiver in anticipation slightly.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it like grows an ear for a second. Like here's you, and then
What did he say?
Fuck. You think we can escape this room without fucking fighting that thing?
What if we just fireball it all?
Surely people who visit this room, like, just know not to touch that.
Okay, what about
So
the other
we-
ones though?
The other ones will be destroyed before I leave. I'll tell you that right now.
Why don't we just pile all the real ones into a
Yeah.
pile? We'll fireball them and then leave before.
No, not
the
yet.
mimics.
Kahim, roll a history check real quick. Alright. Pacts like these, the physical copies can only be destroyed by people who are on the pact list, like people who signed it.
Well,
So you can definitely take them and try and convince these people that they want out if they tear it up.
Is there anyone's names we recognize?
I mean,
Sphinx,
Kahim's
Dragon, and then
yeah.
leader of
Actually-
Chan.
Hold on. I'm gonna take that back. I just thought of something.
Ew.
So, yeah. If they are destroyed, they are free of their pacts, but they're still free to make another one. If they want to.
I mean, so what was the trade-off for these two? I forgot. This guy just gets rich and fucking lives forever. What does the Sphinx get, and what does the Dragon get?
The dragon gets their own like wing in this castle as its lair, and like protection for all its children. And you know like.
And it's a guard
some,
dog.
Some wealth, yeah, yeah, and it's basically a mercenary for Zufar whenever he wants. The Sphinx is getting a similar lair situation on the material plane once the conquest is complete.
New World Order.
His own region in the desert in Kalimport.
Knock the
for his
nose right
own,
off
like-
that fucker.
Yeah, yeah, for his own lair and temples and stuff.
Alright, so
it is an
the-
Andro Sphinx, one of the largest.
all three of these, they probably want to keep that shit intact. But we don't know how long it's been. This guy definitely wants to keep it intact, but fucking... Okay. How big are these piles?
I mean, some of them are waist height, most of them are like knee height.
Okay. Kahim chooses one and slurps all of it into a bottle.
All right. You fucking pull out your fucking Luigi Poltergeist 3000.
The suck back.
Slurp it all up. Yeah. Suka suka, yabba yabba.
Well, I thought I wanted to destroy all of these, but it might kill all of us. Not just me. That would have been cool, but well.
What if you stay behind here and burn it and then you die?
I mean, they may not know immediately that it's been destroyed.
Oh shit.
Um,
Well, shit, how do I know mine hadn't been destroyed? Fuck. Oh. So, like
This whole time he's holding it over your head and you don't even have a contract.
Yeah.
dude, that would be hilarious. Oh man. I'm doing that
Campaign
next
idea.
Warlock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shit. Let's keep these intact. If we encounter a Sphinx or a dragon, we probably want to stick around just long enough to see if they want this shit destroyed. But, I mean, why the fuck wouldn't they destroy it themselves if they're nearby? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe they couldn't answer the Earth, Wind, and Fire fucking...
Yeah. I mean, they don't
Little-
know where it is. Yeah.
Surely a Sphinx would, but... Okay, I think we should roll on and then try to not disturb this fucking total, absolute,
Real scroll.
yeah, real scroll.
We'll come back for that one.
Yeah. And I'm gonna jump right into its
Yeah.
folds when I do that.
Whenever I'm at my weakest, I shall grab for that one. And
Because
fattest,
surely
of course.
that will give
Yeah.
me all of what I need to make it through.
And it's like, don't call me Shirley.
It grows him out and smiles.
Cheshire Cat smile.
Yeah.
Alright, Witchwayer and Head Navigator. Let's continue.
Who's the head navigator?
Alright, we've got 2 hallways here.
This one presumably
one
goes
is-
back up to the room we don't want to be in.
Oh, yeah.
So let's try this one.
All right, there's just like a kind of button here, and you push it, and a secret passage opens, and you immediately see into a very large room. You see one djinn kneeling, and you hear a booming, commanding voice echoing throughout. Tahim, you instantly recognize this voice as Zufar's. He is giving commands to these djinn in Arin. You still have the helm, so you can understand.
I can understand.
He's talking
both
about.
language.
Yes, both of you can understand. He's talking about preparations. They're about to have the Water and Earth delegations meeting. He's talking business. Seems to be occupied for a moment, though.
Team translates to everyone else. He seems to be gathering something.
There's a fly in here. Killed so bad. All right, what are you guys gonna do? Resume clink, 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 clink.
No,
clink.
it wasn't like nothing. My screen wasn't lighting up correct. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to move that much. Should we do another group sneak?
Fuck, that's him right there. And shit.
Yeah, or maybe we send in the people that are just good at sneaking.
Yeah.
You got a whole hallway to the south. Yeah, I'll do a stealth check just to see if someone just absolutely shits the bed.
Oh no.
It's only a 1 in 4 chance.
There's definitely, yeah,
Oh
I guess who did it.
man. Okay, you guys are alright though. He is very
It's
loud.
upsetting. It's not upsetting that you suck at that, but it's upsetting that you roll fucking terribly every time. It's like within 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
you
you
roll-
like you have disadvantage, but you never roll like an 18 and a 15 and take the 15. It's
Yeah.
always like a 20 and a 1 or an 18 and a 2 or
It's grand.
yeah.
That's
You guys,
fucking lame.
You guys are able to get through, as these are now smooth marble walls. Raleigh runs to a door.
Oh, that was supposed to be Raleigh's in and Akir. God. Raleigh will
This
check
door
for
is
the
made of
trappers.
smooth stone,
Checks for the trappers.
and there are definitely no traps. Dude, you rolled a 7 and you got a 20.
Yeah, he can't roll below a
Because your
10.
7 turned into a 10, and me a plus 10. Alright.
Proficient skills only, though.
Yeah.
This room is very similar to the room for the water.
Which he has like
one.
8 of them. So.
Yeah. Very similar to the room with the water genie, except for this one is made of stone, and you see a dark looking creature with a sadistic grin on her face. Damn it, why can I not fucking...
Game. I just have no face skills. My face skills are I will punch you.
You
I
got the
really wish
languages.
I could freaking
Yeah,
instantly
languages
show
doesn't-
you guys.
I don't know if it's a face skill. It's not a skill check.
It's pretty fucked up right now. For context, like Zufar might be like literally right there.
No, he is. Not might be, he is.
Yeah,
don't
dude,
know, I get a lot of deception powers from him, so I don't know.
I don't know why I can't show you these guys because they're not showing up, but yeah, you see what you can assume are some Earth genies, basically torturing some dust methods. You hear them screaming in pain.
Some Dow.
Yep.
Alright, so the Dow are chill with not being chill with Zafar. Torturing methods, though. Dust methods?
Yeah, we don't care about that.
Oh, dude, does that one have a rack? Bro,
Oh yeah,
that's off.
some very hard Earth duties. You hear the male say, "Finally!" as he just rips this dust method in half, and it dies and falls to the floor in a pile of dust. He says, "Finally, Zufar sends us some new Playtoids. These dust abominations were getting boring. Interesting choice by the Windick. Tell us, mortals, how did you have the misfortune of being sent into this room?" And then the female one does the same, rips this one in half, rips its head off, and says, "And if you're too simple or stupid to answer that question, answer this. Do you bleed? Do you scream?"
And Raleigh opens the door behind them, right as they're while they're talking to him.
Dude, that should be a cure. I guess he learns from his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beam barges in.
Resume.
Is a barge.
Zen slips behind Akira and Raleigh into the hallway.
You guys are just gonna leave?
Game won't.
Well, they're over here threatening to kill us, like, immediately, so...
No, we just have to distinguish ourselves from plate things into distinguished gentlemen.
I'm
Alright,
still gonna
well-
keep Zen here, though.
Okay.
Aye. We enter with apologies. It seems that you have been restricted to this area with very little stimulation.
Of course. That's how these air fuckers normally operate.
Seems like, yeah.
We seek stimulation.
So I can get my
Stimulation. Satisfaction.
perhaps a stimulating conversation can ensue. I am sure that do I know who they represent? Anyway, the esteemed Tao of the Earth plane does not appreciate these formalities that obviously don't hold their interests.
What?
What? I'm sorry, I did not understand.
Yeah.
Did my mic fuck up?
I think
Or
so.
I'm sure that the esteemed Tao of the plane of Earth do not appreciate these formalities that aren't in their interests.
Of course. It is most foul that our Lord sent us here. Zufar only sends us the most mediocre of play toys.
And when we do get to leave, he doesn't even let us take any slaves with us. Keeps them all for himself.
That bastard.
Yes. Zufar seems to be quite stingy with his slaves. Behind gritted teeth.
Yeah.
What if I
Yeah.
were to tell you that you could be rid of this constant visits? Constant as in like a million years in between, but fucking like constant visits to this boring city.
I would be most intrigued, but our Earth Lord has sent us here on a few different times, always promising that it will be the last. How do you intend on fulfilling the promise he cannot, as a mortal?
Unfortunately, we both understand what must happen in that your lord must see the error of Zufar's ways.
Yes, well, he did send us here for one other reason.
Which is?
We
Yes.
seek one of Zufar's specimen.
Jizz.
An interesting combination of earth and air. They both look kind of shocked when they say it out loud. The other guy, like, yeah, he
Ew.
like spits and like some mud comes out. And he's like, disgusting. Zufar, I think, we believe, is trying to weaponize this specimen, recreate it. It is a new form of genie. If it is not destroyed or weaponized by us, it could be most distasteful for our lord.
Is this a recent discovery, or is this? Are you bid to find this out by the Earth Lord?
I believe it is a recent discovery. We don't know yet how these genies are created. The sort of sand djinn, a twisting whirlwind of sand and, well, wind, a dust devil of a genie. It doesn't make sense. We know how other genies are created, but this one is a mystery.
Beam looks down at the fucking dead dust methods.
Yeah.
Like, well, do you have any inkling on how we can obtain this information? I would be glad to share it.
Our information shows that there is a series of holding cells on this floor, near where the fire delegation is being entertained.
Say no more. I believe we may be able to help you yet. And Keen bows.
Excellent. I love when we can tempt mortals into behavior and motives most foul. If you deliver to us the Windic specimen, we will gladly make sure these negotiations are short. And if you return to us empty-handed, well, we'll probably keep your hands. Then you'll go everywhere no-handed.
Oh no, you'll always be empty-handed.
Street rat?
Street rat? Yeah.
Scoundrel, stop that!
Yes.
Let's not be too hasty, guys. Let's go. Are they called wind dicks?
No, they
Your
just
mom's
called
a
him
wind
when he was just being
He just really doesn't
an
like
asshole. Yeah.
Oh,
Instead of
okay.
Duke, he's been calling him a dick.
I love it.
All right, I
You
need
guys were like, what the hell?
a perception check from whoever wants to make a really good perception check.
Anyone have higher than a +3?
I have a +3.
Raleigh's got +1, but also a 10.
+5.
Oh yeah, is he proficient in perception?
No.
All right, Kahim. This wall here is definitely a secret door. Go ahead and roll an Arcana, and you can try to figure out where to push to.
What? Like right here?
Yep. Kind of see like light coming through a crack in one of the bricks. You push into it, and it opens easily to a smaller hallway with a very ornate wooden door on the end. Kind of expensive to get wood in this plane. Expensive to get brick too.
I would.
Meow. More doors.
You open the
About
door
More door.
to a library.
Ew. Books.
Sphinx time. Yeah, we may not want to go in
Dude,
there.
Resume's just leaving.
Oh shit!
Oh, we went the other way.
Eric,
You
how
went the
high are
other
you?
way?
Over here.
Not high at all. It's just my computer's running so slow today. I didn't
Do you
see
see
like
to the
what it-
right? Okay.
I can now.
We may not want to enter this Sphinx shit.
Why?
Like the Sphinx guards a library for 1,000 years, right?
Yeah.
Or
You have been
we can-
pretty good at riddles recently. You know how sphinxes like to guard things. It's never just attack.
oh, shit.
Lately, because we've
Do
done
we know
one.
what sphinxes are? Do we know
You
what
guys-
sphinxes are about?
Yeah, I mean, you guys are from the desert. You guys are from a desert nation. You've definitely heard of tales of sphinxes and what they get up to.
What can we do right now that will increase our fucking interaction with the sphinx?
Does anyone have any spells, blessing, or
Resume's got
wish-
some blessings for sure.
Let me.
Bless? That's like cleric shit, I think.
paladins?
Yeah, I don't-
share shit with clerics. Just share some.
She has bless,
Spells?
and
Oh,
she has it.
I do
prepared.
have. Yeah. You know,
D4
I'll
to any attack roll.
I
It's
can put
only
on the-
attack rolls. Huh.
I'll bless the whole party.
If it's attack rolls, then it doesn't help me.
Yeah, it's attacker saving
I can
throws.
attune to the Ring of Lies, which I haven't used yet.
You have to spend a long rest doing that.
To attune. I think it's short rest.
Yeah, I think it's a short rest, but I think it's like in 30 minutes or an hour.
Yeah, I don't care. We're not trying to lie to a sphinx. Unless...
I say we take our chances with the riddle again. 'Cause we know the DM has more riddles cooked up. He told us.
Oh shit. Okay.
He told us earlier because he already asked his wife about him.
We gotta be upfront about, like, that we found their contract, though. And, like, what their intentions are with it. I think that'll guide our interaction.
Okay.
Not trying to get disintegrated and shit.
Yeah, that'd be cool to not do that. Let's do this.
Library.
Does anything happen when we walk in?
Not yet. I mean, nope. You see several books. This place is very tall. As you look up, you see perched on a pedestal a statue of a sphinx that is slowly, pieces of it start to crumble off as it turns from stone into a living being as it lands right here. Swoop down with its big wings. Lands here.
Team says, "Oh, Sphinx, I must be up front. We have found your contract."
Its eyes kind of widen for a sec, and it says, "Truly?" As it immediately casts a zone of truth and a beam of moonlight kind of comes down here and says, "Step into the light and tell me the truth."
I don't know where the zone is, but I'm glad I didn't use Ring of Lies.
Yeah. Right there. Yeah, you're in it.
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
Yep, don't want to get too close. He
Yep.
stinks. Sphinx stinks. Sphinx, we have found your contracts not 2 chambers from here.
Hidden away, not easily visible.
Interesting.
1,000 years?
That time is nearly up. Hopefully, he can make good on his promise, and I can bring about my law to a section of the desert. Unfortunately, I cannot break the contract without the contract here, so I must perform my duties. Resume, the door behind you shuts and locks.
Wow.
So does the other door on the far end. The zone of truth fades.
Kier looks side-eye over at Kahim.
You've locked yourself in here with your.
I mean, I asked you guys, this is standard Sphinxitude.
And he says, "My master has created 3 completely unsolvable riddles." His face looks very unimpressed. And kind of sad because he didn't come up with these. Is what you're completely unsolvable. No creature from the plane of air could ever solve these. You must answer all 3, or I will devour you. And he says, "What falls but never breaks? What breaks but never falls?"
We can't ask follow-up questions, can we? I guess that was a follow-up question, but...
Fuck!
Is that your final answer?
Falls but never
Maybe
breaks.
something with the sun? Let me
Breaks
see.
but never falls.
Dawn breaks, but dawn does not fall.
Well, nightfall.
Night falls, but never... Night does not break. Oh, okay, that's a good answer. I fucking like that shit. What about Eric? Eric?
Break the breakfast because you're breaking the fast.
No.
Ooh, fasts never fall. We don't have fall fists.
Yeah.
That's just called dying.
But you
Night
can
and day.
fall fast.
You say
and day.
night. That's your answer? Sorry, you
Yeah.
said that like you were
Dawn
saying it out
and-
loud as your character.
What falls but never breaks? Night falls. What
Day
breaks but
breaks.
never falls? Day.
Day never falls.
Yes.
Night and day.
Night and day.
Final answer. We need the
Do
theme
do
music.
do.
Yeah, we need the theme music for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Do do do.
That is correct.
Who?
I don't remember the. Yeah.
Correct.
Dude, we just won like $200,000 or something.
And the
Yes.
crowd goes nuts. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my phone a friend.
I like
Okay,
when I use my phone a friend. Hey, Dad, I just won $1 million.
Yeah, that guy, dude. All right, the second.
Hey, Dad, I just didn't get disintegrated. I'm about to fucking free you. I promise.
Yeah. The second riddle. He says, "What has cities but no houses, forests but no trees, and water but no fish?"
It's all one thing, I guess.
So you're catching on. He said, "No one from the plane of air can solve these, and there is no day and night cycle in the plane of air. So night and day, they wouldn't even fucking know."
Beam like, severely doubts like Zufar's ability to not be retarded.
I mean, hey,
What has cities but no
The
houses,
plane of
air.
forests but no trees? What is something that is a forest, like a term that's used as like a forest of something? Is it ever used in any other way?
No, I could just think of like an underwater forest.
It has cities but no houses.
That could just be like towns.
Town's not a city. Towns have cities.
Water but no fish.
Glass of water.
What?
Glass of
So
water.
I
has
don't.
cities.
I don't think it's a place or anything.
Glass of
It's got
water
to be
has
like
that-
an object.
It can't be the ocean because obviously the whole fish thing kind of ruins that. But there are underwater forests that don't have trees technically.
Cities is the main.
I think
jam
we're
for
thinking
me.
too. I feel like it's like an incredibly easy answer that we're like just
Well, all of these are.
overlooking.
That's the whole point of riddles. It just seems complicated, but it's not.
Cities. Start with cities. Like, what the fuck?
Wait. Hold on.
Okay, think of like a city of what? Like city of
Hold
trees?
on.
City of
City of-
angels.
City of trees.
Is it a map?
Yo, wait, water. Does a map?
Yeah,
have
'cause they-
water?
Yeah,
they
it
show
doesn't show
water.
fish. Oh, dude, it is a map. Holy shit!
Is it a map?
Eric, you googling, bitch.
I'm not googling. I'm just high as fuck right now.
I thought you said you weren't high earlier. Oh,
I did. Why do you think I was just coughing?
Eric, is this a riddle? It is a map, and you remember the city
What's
of
high
air,
but not
or the
high?
plane of air cannot be mapped because everything moves around.
The Sphinx shoots a laser beam to make resume permanently high.
Yeah.
What's high but not high?
Final
Resume.
riddle. Never resting, never still, moving silently from hill to hill. It does not walk, run, or trot. All is cool where it is not. It's Eric, dude. Everything it's cool where Eric isn't, because Eric's not.
Yeah.
Got him.
It's pretty cool over here.
Does not walk around a trot. All is cool. where
Pretty
it's
cool
not.
over here.
All is cool where it is. Is it a shadow?
Where it's not. Could
Is
be.
it? Do they have shadows in the plane of air?
They don't have a sun, right? Because they don't have daytime. Or do they have a
No,
sun?
well, it's always
That's a. There. It's describing a shadow.
all is cool where it is not. Well, that would be opposite because like a
Yeah,
shadow, would be cool.
Shit.
cooler.
Shit. Yeah. Fuck.
Eric,
that
you
last
freaked
one.
me out. I thought you were being a googling bitch.
Is it the inverse shadow? The sun?
Welcome
Never
to the inverse
resting,
shadow realm.
never
Jimbo.
show.
Bro, I can't Google this shit.
Don't Google it. Never resting, never still.
I can't. I'm being recorded.
We watch tomorrow.
I have Google up this whole time, and I was waiting for you guys to throw out a couple answers. Then I'm like, obviously, guys, just a map.
Yeah.
It's not Google, it's ChatGPT, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It
I'm
solves
not
the riddle
Googling
for me.
it. I'm gonna ask Jeeves, asshole.
From hill to hill. What fucks with hills if it always moves?
All is cool. Is it the sun?
That's what I thought, because all is cool where it's
I
not.
think it's the
makes
sun.
sense with the sun. But
It's
but
I
the
think
sun
it's the
does
sun.
rest, doesn't it? Or I guess it sets.
It's technically always moving. It appears resting to us.
Yeah,
But
and
it's
I guess
technically
the
always
sun
moving.
technically is always there. The Earth just rotates around.
Well, let's brainstorm a little bit further before.
Okay, let's keep running.
Now
the
you
sun.
sound like you're
it
the one
doesn't, It doesn't
Googling.
walk, run, or trot, which makes sense with the sun.
All is cool
Yeah,
where
I
it's not.
understand. Yes, yes, I
Moving
do.
silently
But what
from
else
hill to
moves from hill to hill?
The sun.
So-
As it's rising, it'll light up the front hill, and then the hill behind it, and then the hill behind it.
Because you have to remember, it can't be something the plane of air doesn't have, so they wouldn't get this riddle.
Wait,
Is there a sun in the plane of air? Did we see a sun on the way here?
There is no sun. Light just kind of comes from everywhere. But like there will be like small little mini suns, like some
Oh, okay.
places that people have.
It's a
like,
mini
magically
sun!
created, but like there's no like.
oh my god, the maps might sweep. Holy shit.
Is that your final answer?
What's this for?
What is the sun?
Is that what everybody's going with? The sun.
Do do do.
I Yeah.
The Sphinx closes its eyes
And eats us.
and lets out a mighty roar. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh Jesus!
And he says
the
the
score?
answer is sunshine.
Oh.
What?
Or like light. Wisdom save.
Yes. Everyone who fails is frightened.
Christ.
Alright, so Raleigh is gonna be frightened.
Hold on, guys. It
Got
might
us
not
on
be
a
the sun.
fucking
The sun.
Fahim is gonna be frightened. Yeah.
It was sunlight.
Hey,
like,
he asked if
we-
everyone was okay with it, and no one objected it. We had another time to say no.
Who else got fucked here?
Zen.
Oh. Zan is also gonna be frightened. As we will go into combat here.
Oh no! I thought we were chill.
God damn it.
Damn.
Because of the
I've been
word
rolling
shine.
Hell yeah, dude, it's a riddle. The sun's not
Kinda
moving
fun.
from hill to hill.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Sunshine, which is such a stupid technicality.
Dude, they're different like things.
Yeah, I know. But I could argue that technically the sun is sunlight.
No, you couldn't.
No, you could-
Alright, it is Zin's turn. She is frightened. Which means you cannot you give disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. You can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. Ability checks and attack rolls.
His contract is almost up too, and he didn't even want to let it go a little bit. He's like, I only got like 2 years left, you know?
Yeah, we. I think we should try to persuade the Sphinx. Is it like?
Pull the contract out.
Do we know that? Do we know that a fucking Sphinx has to fucking kill us for that?
Whatever's in the contract. So, I mean, you can roll a history check if you want to.
Fuck. D4.
Okay.
Yeah, it said he has to, defend this from attack, and if anyone enters who cannot answer the riddles, he must kill them.
Okay. Well. So on frightened, do I just run away, right?
No, that's if you're under the fear spell.
Sphere spell.
Frightened
Okay.
just means you can't move closer to the Sphinx. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while you can see the Sphinx, while it's within your sight.
Okay.
Honestly, fuck this guy. Like, if he's... Like, fuck
Hey.
this guy in the first place for doing this. Like, even his contract, like, it would just make him on the material realm doing the same bullshit.
You don't know the circumstances of him signing it. You have a contract too, sir.
I don't even know what spells I can do while frightened.
Game's over. Dude, fuck yeah. 3-0.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking be there on Tuesday. Holy shit, I'm gonna be going to
Game
a
4?
potential Western Conference Finals sweep game. Fuck,
Yeah.
dude, it's gonna be so hype.
Pretty sweet.
Oh, man. I hope Lively's healthy. Alright,
Question
Stacking
to the
points
DM.
still.
Question to the DM.
Yes.
If I summoned a shadow, would it be frightened also?
No.
I'm summoning a shadow.
Shadows move from hill to hill, never still.
And then
You
the
gotta choose
shadow.
your emotion. Yeah.
It's gonna be rage,
Fury, I'm assuming.
fury. Yeah, fury.
Yeah. So I will just put a shadow down there.
It's gonna do.
You have to end Zin's turn
Oh.
first, and then the
Oh.
Shadow Spirit takes its turn right after it. But the Sphinx is going to take a legendary action.
Shaka
Cast- It's going to cast Flame Strike.
Whip out the contract,
And
Kahim.
put it.
That's
Where
our
will it
last
go?
chance at bargaining our way out of this without having to fight.
We should grab his contract and then walk in here. Well, we can't leave, but we should have grabbed his contract and then walked in here, fucking using it as a shield.
All right. Oh no. Yeah. So Zin fails. So Zin's gonna take 32 damage. Shadow Spirit failed. So it's gonna take 32 damage. I'll do Zin real quick. Shadow Spirit failed. Okay, there it's going. Sorry. I got 2 cents.
Like how the end of that game was like 25 points in the last 3 minutes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Alright. People got flame struck. I need to put down. Okay, it gets in the spell slot. Nice! Alright, now it's the Shadow Spirit's turn.
Well, damn, the shadow spirit's pretty fucked up.
Doesn't Raleigh get to,
It will.
So
Come up.
Raleigh's succeeded? Where is Raleigh's roll? I actually don't see Raleigh's roll.
because it was a dex
no.
save. Oh, it was a con save, never mind. Or was it?
Yeah. It was a
It was a dex save.
It was a dexterity saving throw. He failed it. So
Okay,
that
so he takes half.
He takes half, which he... which one is Raleigh? He did not take half, so hold on. I'll fix it. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Oh, can't fix it now.
Shit.
Hold on. Undo that, and then apply half. Go. Okay. So the Shadow Spirit does a chilling rend. Alright, that's all it's gonna do.
Well, it gets multi-attack, so I have to fix. So it does 1.5 attacks. What would that round up
It
to?
rounds
2?
down to 1.
1. Okay. Well, yes, that will be the end of his turn.
Alright.
Akira's
Let's
turn.
see. At the end of that turn.
That was.
What?
It was at the end of Zin's turn that the
Yeah.
flame strike happened, right?
Yep, and then the Shadow Spirit did its turn.
Is that not just
No.
part of Zin's turn, or is it his own?
It says, the creature's allied you and your companions in combat. It shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours.
Oh.
So it's a separate turn right after Zin's. Which we're gonna do another 80B Flame Strike. And I think we're gonna do this one. We're gonna upcast to level 6 as another. Okay, well, hold on. I can't see shit from that other Flame Strike now. God damn it. Okay, put it on the same spot. Just give it a second there. I'm gonna remove these templates because they are. There you go.
Yeah, the double stack is like. Ugh.
Yeah, I could not see anything. As soon as I clicked it, that other one went like super solid. Zin failed, so she's gonna be dead. Kier saved out, which I think doesn't Kier have evasion at this point too?
Do I? Oh shit, I do.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
So I should have
Okay.
taken none of the first one. Or this one.
Yeah. So hold on. I'm gonna undo. I'll undo this one because you passed, right? Yeah. I'll undo that one, and then I'll scroll back up to the other one, and I'll undo that one for you as well. Alright.
Noise.
And then
And
Raleigh
failed again. God damn.
failed. So doesn't he still take half?
Yeah, he still takes half.
Okay. So I will undo that. And then add half back. Cool. Zin is down. And now it is going to be Akira's turn.
Okay, where are the contracts? Are they in like the team bag or what?
You guys left him over there.
Did we really?
Yeah, Kahim scooped
They're
up some
gigantic.
shreds. Yeah.
Oh, well never mind, then we're fucked.
Well, we can't leave the room anyway.
Yeah, but I was gonna like use
Oh,
that as
like,
collateral
destroy
to
it.
like I wanna pull it out and be like, hey, I'm gonna fuck up your contract or whatever if you don't stop
Nah.
attacking us.
No, I didn't want to fucking fuck with the contracts because they might, like, make our presence known.
And I'm going to flurry of blows.
Alright. Okay, it is counting these as not applicable because it doesn't think your hand is... Doesn't think any of these are magical. So I'm gonna... They definitely all are. So let me apply this damage. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Yeah, what the shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're even checked as magical. Weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get
My
it.
fists are checked as magical.
Yeah. Said your fucking hand glows like fucking Iron Fist.
Hell yeah. I mean, that's a lot of damage.
Raleigh's turn.
Raleigh does not have a... Oh, he has a Mind Blade Rapier, though. That's magic. Haha! He should have advantage. Why did he give advantage?
Because he has disadvantage because he's pride.
Oh, he's so scared. Okay.
Hold on. What is this? This does. Okay. Okay. Cool. You see him completely. You see as it stabs as it goes in. You see him hurt from the physical pain, but when the psychic energy shoots out, it does nothing to him.
Okay, does that proc sneak
Maintain
attack?
concentration.
Sneak attack, yeah. Yes, because he did not have disadvantage.
Yeah, wait, does he have concentration on any of these?
On what?
On any of this? Does he have
No.
Okay.
No, he's not concentrating on anything.
And the only way to get out of the frightened is you have to be out of sight? Is that how that works?
Yes.
Um.
Line of sight.
Uh.
Well, it means you can attack and do ability
No.
checks without disadvantage if you're exit line of sight. And you can't willingly move toward it.
No, you're supposed to do the saving throw at the end of your turn. Again.
Oh,
So,
okay,
at
so
the
he
end of
doesn't-
Raleigh's turn, you can do a wisdom save.
Okay, I don't think he's going to move. I think he's going to stay here.
Because it's not the fear spell, it's just.
Nice.
That is not enough.
What? Fuck.
And at the end of Raleigh's turn, Finks will go ahead in for a claw attack on Raleigh. Do I have claw and then claw attack? They're the exact
Those are
same.
two totally different things.
Consume resource. Pretty sure he's got a claw that you can use more than once.
Just consume it.
Oh, it consumes a legendary action, which is correct, so. That's 3 legendary actions. He's out for the remainder of this round.
Oh, cool, with only 2 people left?
Yep. It is Kahim's turn.
Resume, do you have a bonus action heal in there anywhere? Like healing word or something? Resume is too high.
Bum, bum.
Eric's too hyped about the Mavs win. Jeez.
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 I just found out that my star player on fantasy baseball is out for the whole season.
Acuna?
Yep.
Yeah, he just tore his fucking ACL.
So I'm just like, what am I? And we're a keepers league too, so I'm like, fuck. I drop him, I can't keep him.
What's Kahim doing?
You have
Oh.
not been saying anything.
Hold monster. And he succeeds. Resume's turn.
White Torn.
I roll.
Can you roll what? Oh
Yeah,
yeah, roll
frighten.
your wisdom save to try and unfrighten yourself.
I'm gonna
Hold on.
Oh.
Why is it a disadvantage?
I do not know. But a 7 wouldn't have gotten you there either. Also, you're not concentrating on, yeah, okay.
Was that why it was disadvantage? What the fuck?
I don't know, I don't think so. Oh, you did an ability check, that's why. You need to do a wisdom save. Your ability checks are disadvantaged because you have frightened. So do a wisdom save. It should automatically be at normal.
I'm at disadvantage again.
That's an ability check. Do an ability save. Wisdom save.
Oh, there's like a separate section for that.
Yeah. 20 is enough to get out of it. It only took 5. You need 20. Resume.
Okay, I am gonna do a smite if I do land a hit. Just letting you know.
That was a miss.
Then I
Go
will
one
swing
down, you
again.
can swing with advantage.
Oh. Okay.
That's a hit.
And with that, I am.
Oh, the Shadow Spirit's gone. Zin died.
Oh, yeah.
Zen is dead or
Yeah, she's down to
She is
0.
unconscious. She is in death saves.
I'm gonna do blinding smite. And the dang it, he passed.
Yeah, I was gonna say con save on a Sphinx. That's
You know, I was
mighty endeavor.
I was attempting my best. Because if it did fail, it would be blinded, but
Sphinx is going to unleash another roar. I'm gonna make everybody do a wisdom save. I think I can make you guys do it. No targets to save. Oh, hold on. You target everyone. Uh-oh, boys. Let's see. Alright, so... I mean, I guess Zin, it doesn't matter. Kahim gets hit again. So Kahim is now,
Dude, what is Raleigh?
frightened.
His
Oh, there
autosaves have
goes.
been sub 3 this entire fucking time.
Jesus Christ, what just happened?
Oh, I've been hitting X on all those.
He just
What the
feared
hell
himself. And it feared me,
that's-
but I passed it.
I don't think I rolled.
yeah, I passed it. Why am I
Calm
feared?
the fuck down, goddamn.
Stop it, fix it!
Right. Okay.
Don't tell me to calm my titties.
Alright, yeah, so let me unfrighten.
Shit, get.
It doesn't even show you as frightened, it just... Whoa, dude, holy shit. When I try to unfrighten someone, that happens.
Well, that's what happened with that other spell, remember?
I don't even know what to do here. Let me see.
Everything's fucked. Just make everyone unfrightened except for...
Yeah, it was Kahim and Raleigh that... Well, no, I can't even... Maybe it's because I'm... Okay, hold on. In fact, when I go to these people who don't need to be frightened, like, it doesn't even show them as frightened.
Well, and I've been hitting X on every prompt that pops up because it's always been Raleigh. So
I don't know what
hitting,
prompts you're talking
I just
about.
hit X on mine. It's like roll a fucking whatever check.
Alright, well, Raleigh is all sorts of things over here. It's not showing you guys, like, when I go to the conditions, it's not showing anyone as frightened except for Kahim, and I don't know why you guys have the swirlies. Because, like, the little symbol is not in the top left, like Kahim and Raleigh are. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know what's up with that.
Zid's so scared right now.
Weird.
Can you just clear
But-
all conditions and then redo it on...
No, like, I click on you and you do not have any conditions.
Raleigh
Here
says he's
just-
deafened.
Well, yeah, because he failed.
Oh, you get deafened from it.
Yeah, he's deafened, frightened, and paralyzed.
Fuck.
But that's the end of Sphinx's turn, and Zin will make her death save.
Okay.
I'll roll a d20 for her real quick.
Okay.
Hey!
That's a pass.
Hey.
It'll be a check.
Wait, don't
Actually,
you have, like,
even-
Spare the Dying or something that's just a cantrip?
I don't think I do.
Okay.
I
At
swear you
the
had something
end,
that was just...
at the end of Zin's turn, the Sphinx is going to cast. Oh, that costs 2 legendary actions. Ooh. It is going to teleport 120 feet straight up into the air. This is like a tower, and it's like bookshelves winding up and up and up. Costs 2 legendary actions though. Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna teleport. Where do I have my legendary actions? Okay, yeah, he's ability. Boom. And it's Kira's turn.
How high up did he go?
120 feet. Yeah, it's like a 200-foot tower. I wonder if there's a good way to denote on roll 20 like distance. We might actually want to pause here since it's 10.
Hold on.
That sounds good to me. Getting her asses kicked.
And I can do that as a bonus action? Yeah. Damn it. It sucks. Alright. Akir will activate his Eldritch Claw tattoo that gives him 15 feet of reach. And then bonus action dash up 110 feet towards the Sphinx.
Nice.
So I'm within reach of him, but I can't attack him this turn, unfortunately.
Right. It takes an action to do the Eldritch Claw, or is that a bonus?
It's a bonus action, but
okay,
then for
and then
me
you
to-
use your you use a step of the wind or whatever. So you use a key
I guess
point.
I wouldn't have to. I could just do my normal dash. I wouldn't have to use a key point. Because why would I do that? I can just use my
No.
action to dash.
As a bonus action, you empower the tattoo for 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah, you can just use your action to dash.
Okay, yep. So he just bolts up
Okay.
after him. Said, bitch, I can fly too.
You're 110 feet. Cool.
Hell yeah. Nice. I didn't know that was for elevation, but that worked out great.
Yeah. Wait, what? How the fuck did you do that?
I right clicked and there's a little 0 that was there.
Oh, yeah. I never used that.
Hell yeah.
Alright, we're gonna call it there.
Okay.
And it is gonna be Raleigh's turn.
We play next week.
Yeah.
That was some weed lung.
Hold on. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Does
I
he
think I'm gonna
roll?
use
Does
the
he
last-
roll? Do we just want to get his roll out of the way so maybe next week he's not paralyzed?
Well, hold on. I'm just...
That auto roller gave him a 1 2 times and a 2 1 time.
Yeah. What is the 5 feet? Okay. He's not going to use legendary action. Raleigh will make a wisdom saving throw. I will do it for him real quick. Attributes. I'm gonna, yeah. Attributes, wisdom, saving throw. Don't know how
Oh,
good that's gonna
God.
be. He's still everything. It will be Kahim's turn when we return, folks. The game be paused.
I was
Kahim
gonna
said,
come back-
"What?"
I was gonna come back and mess everything up.
Yeah. Dude, sunshine, you guys. The sun? Come on. What are we in 3rd grade?
Would Starshine have worked?
I would have accepted Starshine the Earth says hello.
You weren't even saying that at all, Dallas.
What about solar emissions?
Terrestrial waves?
I'm turning this fucking music off so it doesn't play on my server, consuming resources for like